A group of cab drivers in Bengaluru are now testing metered taxis, much like the kaali peelis in Mumbai. This because they say that cab aggregator apps like Ola and Uber charge high commission rates, which they say are too high to get them through earnings from trips. As per an Indian Express report, Brand Pride Mobility, which operates Nagara metered auto rickshaws in Bengaluru, is now working with cab drivers who are eager to switch to metered taxis, and the company is helping them in facilitating the process with the zero commission model. When a ride costs 600 rupees, the drivers end up getting between 400 to 420 rupees. Cab drivers are ready to switch to metered taxis and operate in line with government's fixed fares, says the CEO of Brand Pride Mobility. The Nagara app, which is being used for autos right now, basically allows drivers to initiate a ride booking for passengers who wish to book a ride through street hailing. This works even for digitally hailed trips, which means that those customers who've booked online on the app and the fare will be calculated as per distance and in accordance with government fixed rates. It is displayed on the fare meter at the end of the ride. Currently, the platform doesn't charge any subscription fees from auto drivers. This is sort of similar to Rapido. Unlike the commission-based model of Ola and Uber, Rapido doesn't charge any commission, but they do charge a one-time subscription fee from drivers if the drivers cross an earnings limit of 10,000 rupees. The taxi situation in Bengaluru through aggregator apps is no joyride for commuters either. A few days ago, a post went viral on social media where a user put up a video of long lines of passengers outside the Bengaluru airport waiting for taxis that they had booked from aggregator apps. The average waiting time for a taxi, he said, was nearly an hour. And it's not just the time, it's the money too. Earlier this year in February, the Karnataka government fixed uniform fares for all cab aggregators and taxis operating in the state. The notification classified cabs into three categories based on the vehicle's cost, and the fixed fare depending on distance was published. However, right now only Meru cabs operate on a metered model for airport commuters. Despite the government fixing fares, the onset of the aggregator model diluted the framework. So most cabs now operate on a dynamic pricing model based on demand and supply of rides. Due to this, most auto drivers also started overcharging in defiance of the regulations. This is a post from a netizen in April 2024, 2 months after the government fixed fares, highlighting how her cab ride home cost nearly as much as her flight. The metered cab model, if it works in Bengaluru, may sort out this issue for customers. Brand Pride Mobility is also meeting sellers who are willing to sell meters in bulk for drivers. The company is currently piloting using the meter with the sedan and mini category of cabs in a street hailing model. For now, the current group of drivers willing to switch is relatively small, it's about 200 of them. If more drivers come on board, we are yet to see whether this actually ends up benefiting the customers or not. Also, even metered taxi drivers do refuse to go to certain destinations, though that's technically a violation of rules. Whether this model does turn out to work in Bengaluru, we'll have to wait and see. Hope you like this video. For more such content, keep watching Mint.